through the silence, no voice but my own.
Hello, I am Hannah. I'm 12 years old. I come from a place where people are not free to speak, to dream, or even to think for themselves. I was born in North Korea. Most people hear about North Korea in the news. But for me, it was home. Not a happy home, not a safe home, but the only home I knew. When I was young, I didn't know a world outside of where I lived. We didn't have internet access and didn't have movies or books from other countries. We learned one thing and one thing only: Kim Jong-un. And we were supposed to believe he was perfect. Every day in school, we bowed to his picture. We did not learn anything in school that was real about the world. We learned that America was bad and that everyone there hated us. But sometimes, very secretly, my uncle would show us a movie on a tiny USB he had hidden in a sock. It was an American movie. It was the first time I saw people smiling as they walked in parks, singing songs and eating what food they wanted. I remember thinking, I am 8 years old. Is this really how people live? Is this real? When I turned 9, everything changed. My father was caught listening to music from outside the country. Just a song, just music. Soldiers came in the middle of the night. They took him out in front of our whole neighborhood. I never saw him again. A few months later, my mother fell ill. There weren't really any hospitals, no medicine. She became weaker and weaker. I held her hand while she cried, and the last thing she said was, "Find freedom. Live the life I couldn't." After she died, I was truly alone, just a little girl. I stayed with a neighbor for a while, but food was so scarce. I remember going to sleep hungry almost every night. One day a woman said quietly to me, "Do you want to leave? I know a way." I didn't even know what leaving meant. I just knew I didn't have anything to stay for. We crossed the river at night. It was frozen. I was barefoot because my shoes made a little too much noise on the ice. I grabbed the woman's hand and we walked, that step by that step across the river. Every sound was a bullet. If the guards caught us, they could shoot us. But we kept walking. We didn't stop. Once we reached China, I was warned against speaking Korean in public. I stayed hidden in a small room for several weeks. I did not attend school. I did not go outside. I was not safe in China either. I was illegal there. If they caught me, they would send me back. A kind woman helped me go to Thailand. We only moved at night, always hiding, always scared. I crossed the border with no passport, no papers, no protection, just hope. I got to Thailand and I was taken to a refugee center. From there I had a choice. I could go to South Korea or go to America. I remembered a movie I had watched when I was 8, the one where people were singing and smiling. I chose America. I now live with a foster family. They are kind to me. They give me real food, warm clothing, and hugs. I have my own room, I go to school, and I have learned English. Nevertheless, I still dream of my mother every night. I miss her. I wish she could see how well I've done. I wish she could hear me sing. Singing got me through lots of tough times when I didn't have anything. When I was scared, when I was hungry, I would hum softly so no one could hear me. It was a way to hold on to feeling alive. And now, I'm here, on this big bright stage. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not running away anymore. I'm singing for my mother. I'm singing for my father. I'm singing for every child still behind that wall. And I sing because I'm finally free.
Go for it. Good luck.
through the silence, no voice but my own. A child in the shadows, cold and alone. The stars never whispered, the night wouldn't speak, but I carried a secret too heavy to keep. My father was taken for something he played. My mother grew weaker and quietly prayed. I held her hand tightly till she slipped away, and I whispered, I'll find a brighter day. We crossed the dark river on ice made of glass. No one looked back, just prayed we would last. The world said be quiet, but hope made me loud. Now here I am singing in front of this crowd. I don't have a picture of the life that I lost, but I wear every memory like it's stitched to my cloth. Each note that I sing is a name that I knew, a voice for the ones who never broke through. The silence was cruel, but it taught me to feel that freedom is something no prison can steal. And even though sorrow still lives in my chest, tonight I sing strong, I sing with the rest. So hear me, my mother, I'm free like you prayed. I found light in the darkness, I walked through the blade. And now I will sing for the heart still afraid. I walk through the silence and I will not fade. Now I stand with no chains, no walls in my way. Your voice lives in mine when I sing, when I pray. And though the road broke me, I'm still here to say, even silence can lead to the brightest day.
Wow. You are so good. So emotional. That was a surprise. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Congratulations. What a beautiful, beautiful job.
Okay.